Welcome, Algebra 2 students, to class today on this Monday the 28th. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you're rested and ready to work hard today. Also, I hope you're looking forward to only 3 days of school this week with a nice 4-day weekend coming up, okay? Let's go ahead and jump right into this. We always have a lot to do, so please pay close attention. Today we're going to work on your review sheet, okay? Tomorrow we're going to watch a video and work on your review sheet both. Wednesday, you're going to have your Chapter 2 test. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give you homework Wednesday to work on over the weekend now. That's what I would normally do, so I'm not trying to be unreasonable. But that's why we're watching a video on Tuesday. There's no way I'm going to give you 2 straight days to work on a review sheet, guys. There's just no need for that. That's too much time, okay? So, work on the review sheet today. Tomorrow you get to work on the review sheet probably about half the class period or 20 minutes. And then test on Wednesday with a homework assignment. Now, last week I told you the test would be on Tuesday. But remember, last Thursday I gave you guys kind of a day off to get caught up on your work. And so that's why we're a day off, okay? Which is not a big deal. I'm just explaining that to you. Here's your homework you need to turn in from over the weekend. If you did not do that, guys, that's just interesting because you had all class period Friday to work on it and the weekend, okay? That's really, really reasonable. So please turn your homework in now. At this time, make sure your name is on it. Incompletes, there are no incompletes. I've already checked them. Today we will be working on your review sheet. Let me remind you again about my review sheet policy for at least Grant and Henry, since they're still new to my class to an extent. Guys, remember, the review sheet is not required, but if you turn it in, you get 5 bonus points on your test. Number 2, you don't turn it in until the day of the test. That's when it's due, the day of the test. So I will be there. I will be coming in Wednesday to give you guys the test, okay? Now, what was I going to say? Oh, the one rule I do have is that if you're not going to do the review sheet and turn it in, that's fine, but you must work the entire class period. You do not work on something else, okay? Here's the review sheet. Now, I know you're going to pause the video. By the way, if you're wondering, it's right at 33 problems, very normal. And guys, that's a great deal. You're going to have 45 minutes to work on today, 20 minutes tomorrow. You might not have to work on this at all at your house, okay? So I'm going to move on like I always do. Pause the video, copy this down, notice this. Notice I've given you a kind of a color-coded thing. The red circle means you do these 2, double intercept method. The green circle means you do these 2, table of values method. The blue circle here means you do those 2 problems, slope intercept method. So are you listening? Ignore the directions for these 6 problems. Let me say that again. Ignore the directions for these 6 problems. You're going to graph all 6 of these. I don't care what the directions tell you to do. You're going to graph these 6 problems and use these methods, okay? Alright. By the way, on the test, you'll be responsible to know all 3 methods. So please keep that in mind. Alright. Moving on. Let me talk to you about the word problems. I was very, very disappointed with the word problem selection in the review, the chapter review. So I didn't give you any. They were very lame, not challenging at all. So you are to study your 3 homework assignments with word problems. You are to study your 3 homework assignments that have word problems. I will be putting word problems on your test, so study the three assignments that had word problems, okay? Very, very, very important you do that. The name of the help video is Algebra 2, Chapter 2 Review Sheet, about 1 hour and 7 minutes long. Now let me give Grant some quick instructions. Grant, you took a different quiz than the other students, so I made a quick quiz correction video for you. It's called something like, I don't know, Algebra 2 quiz Grant correction, something. You'll see it, okay? Grant, I would encourage you to watch this. It will really help you be ready for your test. It's only about 13 minutes long. It's not very long, and it shows you what mistakes you made on your quiz, okay? Now, Grant, you do not have to watch it. It's your decision, but I think it'd be very wise to watch it. Guys, that's all for today. Please get started with the review sheet. Have a great day today. Never hesitate to contact me if you have any questions at all.